Alright. Are we up yet? Come on. There we go. We're finally up. Alright. Hello guys, this is Storm Runner Gaming, and today I'm back in Scrap Mechanic for another weekly Wednesday live stream. And today, I don't know if you did or didn't see the title, but I'm going to be trying to build like a multi-floored car elevator type of thing, which should seem interesting. I don't know. I'm probably going to get the mechanic for it off of somebody else's build. It's actually pretty good. It'd take me forever to set that up, but I'll get into that in 1 second. Pull up some music right here. Alright, is that working? Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we're ready. So I gotta go pull the mechanics of it off of, where is it? This one. So I want something basically like this. I'm gonna take this and reverse it almost. Ah! It just fell over. Well. So I want this to go over here on the edge of my platform. There we go. Hopefully that works in... Ah, no, it's not gonna work. Shoot. Oh, it is all messed up. I should pull this off of here. I just grabbed the door. Well... Let me get the rest of this out of here now. I should probably move this mechanic somewhere else so it's not in the way of the cars coming on here. I've built out this little platform here because the garage has to go up and down. So I don't know if I want to build a house onto this or not yet, but we're gonna have the garage like floating almost. It's gonna look cool, but I need to respawn that thing in and just get the logic behind it. That's about all I need off of it. Huh? Oh, I need to break this piston. Okay, so I don't need all of this. I can rewire that later. I'm only interested in the logic setup here. Okay. Let's bring this over here to my platform and we can hook this up. I don't know. Maybe under it somewhere? Let's build a quick little platform under it. Alright, so we want to grab this, lift that up, we want to stick it right under here so we got the buttons facing up, like that. Maybe we want to sink it in one, so we got to delete a couple blocks off the side here. There we go. Okay, that should be good. So now I've got all our mechanics set up with the choose a car button done, which will actually save a lot of time. Now we want to start building the system that... I'm unsure how I want to set up the pistons for it. I mean, I could set them up higher and they'd have to push down, or I could set them up lower and they'd have to push up. Maybe I'll set them down low, but then I gotta count either way. Let's see, let's pull up some pistons here. Get them working. Ugh, lag. Maybe if I had less mods on. I only put like 2 or 3 packs on this time. Shouldn't be this bad. I need some blocks too. Okay. I don't need the switches now. I thought I grabbed concrete. Oh well. Alright, now that we're under here, we want to start setting up. I can't have the pistons pushing down from the midpoint, that won't work. I need all the garages to be lower and then they can be raised up. Or up and they can be lowered down. Let's put them down lower. So we want to create a couple of sheets down of concrete. How am I gonna do this? Dang it. So if I have, the one problem is the pistons have to be able to support the 4 cars that are lifted up. So I don't know, we're probably going to have to put in multiple of the regular ones. I don't want to go to the modded ones. Well, then again, I'm not putting this in the workshop, so I mean, unless somebody wants it, but it's kind of built into the world currently, so it's, dang it. Maybe I can use, where is it? If I can find it, yeah. Hopefully this isn't too laggy. Not horrible. I mean, this truck isn't that good. It was like one of the first couple trucks I'd built. But the one thing about it, if I can find the button I used, there it is. And then the funny thing is you can drive the truck down there while you're up on this scissor lift thing. So I've been using it for taller builds for a while now. I should probably put it on my newer truck, just so that I don't know if it'd be more stable or not, but oh, commercial. Okay. What the? I should just put my lift here. Oh, I can't put it on a car. Dang it. Can I reach that yet? I'll just delete all that. Okay, now I can reach it finally. There's 2. So we've got the 4 levels, red, blue, green, and yellow or something? I forget the colors I put up there already. But so we've got 2 sheets here currently. One's gonna be sitting at the top already. Actually, if it just came out of nothing, that'd be really cool. So I'd have to do 4 down. Hopefully I don't clip into this mountain now. And now I'm too high. Okay, that fixed it. So that should be the bottom. I'm gonna make like an elevator shaft out of this almost. Goodbye. Dang. So now I want, I want to be able to put one more down. There we go. I can just back the car up. What am I thinking of doing? Okay, so this will be the bottom of the elevator. Dang it. And I can't reach this one corner over here. There we go. So now I can finally start adding the pistons onto this platform here. I need to make it bigger. We're gonna need a lot of pistons to be able to lift all the cars up. Depending, you probably need 4 for each level. Let's get a couple of these cars out here. And I'm stuck down here. How am I getting back up there? I'll just grab my truck. Oops. Hopefully this is a way to get back up there. If I could drive, that'd be good. Okay, we can get back up here through here. Good thing I didn't pick up my little sports car or something. I would not make it up this, I don't think. And again, probably underestimate it. Ooh, excuse me. Oh look, an exact carbon copy of what I'm driving. Let me just get this out of here for lag purposes. The less lag the better. So now, okay, you got a little platform down here. We probably want it, let's see how far out. That's 1 length. I'd say probably at least 2 lengths to hold a regular sized car. Then we got to create the walls on the other sides. And them going up. What is this music? Let's go find some more music. Alright, that sounds better. Just turn that down a little bit. Alright. Now we are back. So I should probably color coordinate all the pistons. I'm probably gonna have to build this out here because I can't weld things together. Maybe, okay, like that, and then we'll have, so what are the dimensions of this first off? We got 1 and some. I could just cut it out and then add a layer on each side. So I know we got the exact dimension of it. Okay, and I got crushed by my own thing. I gotta know where to put this either right now. Just call this the floor for now. I'm gonna have to go start building it like up there or something. Frames? Hello? Okay. Be great if I had frames. You don't have to spin it right now. That's not needed. You're just creating more lag. Okay, so how high can I get on this? First off, I can get another layer on at least, hopefully. Ah, I'm one over there. I go a bit higher. Okay, we can hopefully put on this next layer too. Alright. So we've got the elevator shaft going down now. We gotta get... This thing that stinks about the stupid pistons is you can't weld them together to one platform while you have them welded to the ground. So I'm gonna have to build the entire like platform thing of the elevator outside of this right now. So once I get over there and finish this last wall. That didn't work. I need to be like that. Okay. What is the correct height for this? It looks like that's the correct height, actually. So there's just a big pillar of concrete right there. Yeah, I'll get rid of it sooner or later. So now that I've got that done, what was it done? Yeah, I was getting the elevator floor done for each floor. Well, actually, I didn't want it this big. I mean, I was gonna go on like the size of my truck for like a level or something. But it'd be cool to be able to fit like the Suburban or something into it, because that's a bigger vehicle. Maybe I should judge it off of that. Wherever got that. Ugh, lag. Okay. Let's see if this will even fit on this platform. No. Dang, this thing is huge. Does my truck even fit on this? Hopefully it does. That'd be a small elevator. I'm probably gonna have to push out that wall, which is gonna be painful to do. Well, it'll make it less of a square though. Yeah, it won't even fit the truck in here because of the length. Let's move this over here. So how much do we want to add onto it? Maybe like that much. Okay. So now that we got the floor done again, we're gonna have to go rebuild our ads. How much should I add onto it? I mean, if I just cut this one wall off, I should be able to just weld it back into the position I put it into next. So if I take this down, alright. Oops. So I need to go up this little space here, cutting out this piece. Ugh, I can't reach up there. That's one thing that's still annoying to me, is the reach of the person is like minuscule. Alright. We got this little thing and we can push our wall back some more. That just fell. And I just fell with it. Dang it. Let me save this real fast. So I can just spawn it back in up there instead of having to like carry it all the way up there or something stupid. Let me grab my truck again to get back up there. Oops. Alright, I guess the music just changed by itself. I don't know what that's about. I'm still in the same thing. That's interesting. Alright. Did it go back to the other playlist or something? Come on, Mr. Truck. You can do it. I want like 2 wheels. That's interesting. So now I want to push this thing right here out. Maybe one more. I don't know if I'm going to use all this area for the elevator or not, but I guess it's better to have it than have to do this again. And then I've got the sidewall saved, so I don't have to do that again. And we need the holes for the pistons. I'm gonna need a lot of pistons to push this, or just some of the modded. The modded ones are unstable though, that's why I'm hesitant to use them. Just in general, even though they are much more powerful. It's like a balance game to stay on the lift when you're going up. And build up again. I had to delete my other pillar over there of concrete to finish off this side. We gotta go over. I don't know if I can just build over there. Hopefully I don't fall over and have to come back up here again. Yeah. I'm 1 off. That one's 2 off. That one's just 1 off. Easily fixable. Let me go delete this, because I'm gonna need a lot of room to spawn back in my wall to go over there. If I could spell elevator. Okay, I'm not gonna spawn that in right now. That was a weird glitch. I'm probably gonna have to build down to weld back onto it. And just build out so I can spawn the wall back in somewhere. And now I want to grab the weld point for it. Where do I want the weld point? Let's throw a whole bar here so we have a good weld point for the wall. I can come back and delete it later so it's all symmetrical or whatever. Grab it from the... Dang it. I gotta have a faster way to get up. I should have just had my own elevator to get up there now, instead of driving my truck up here 20 times. Wrong seat. I put the seat on the wrong side. I realized that the other day. And I beached it, didn't I? You'd think I'd have enough clearance to get over this, but apparently not. Oh. Hello. Hello, Drago. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm horrible with pronouncing people's names. I apologize in advance, just because. Oh, and I almost glitched out again, didn't I? Hello. How you doing today? I guess they just left. Oh well. I need to lift this up to one side without it falling to the other one. That's gonna be annoying too. I lose the wall entirely. And I gotta go back down there and grab it again. So try to get it from the middle here. Let's grab my weld tool. Try to get it in the right spot. Is that? Oh yes, finally, it's perfect. So we finally got the right dimensions for the shaft of the elevator. Now I need to put pistons into it. Well, I need to be connected to the other thing. Let's just take that off for now. And we got the 4 holes in the corners. Okay, we might need a little thing here. Because if I'm going to weld it, I'm going to need to stand outside of it to be able to get up. I can actually just get to the top of this over to the side. Romania? Really? Dang. You're from Norway? Dang. Both of you guys, I'm in the US, so I'm pretty far away. And it's like, what is it? 12 o'clock here or something? Yeah, I think it is 12 o'clock. And my phone died. Oh well. Come on. Why is it not cooperating? I guess I could just build my platform all the way over to there. Okay, so now we should have, let's check if our elevator fits inside of here. I could just build a little platform on top of it real fast, instead of having to go all the way down there again. So grab that, twist it this way. We got a lip of like 1 piece on this side. And we got like 3 space over here. That's interesting. So let's cut the lip off of this side. Actually, is that 1 off from this side? Yeah, we're 1 block short on this side. We gotta build this to the correct dimensions we got here. Okay, my music just cut out. So we gotta put pistons on. Oh yeah, the lip first. Ugh. Now I gotta take this platform over here. Let's get rid of the cars so they create a bunch of lag. So they don't create a bunch of lag. So I need to build pistons on this. 4 per layer, but we're gonna have to stack them because each layer has to push the layer on top of it. So the bottom one's gonna need a lot of layers of pistons. So 4, and then we can do 3 on the next one, 2, 1, like a cascading effect. So connect all of them together. Connect all 4 of those pistons together. And we gotta bring this way. We want to connect I want to connect each level together with all the pistons, so they don't go out of sync especially, but if there's a weight shift in the elevator, we don't want the car to be shifted around. That there. That should be our first level. Now we got the second level with 3. It's gonna suck to have to come back here if I've messed up the amount of pistons I needed. for each level. Hopefully a fourth. 3, 2, 1 is a good number for the cascading effect. But I'm probably gonna have to put controllers on each level too. I don't know where I want to put them. I probably could hide them in the walls of the elevator. So, especially just so it looks better. I don't know. I kind of wanted to do this in glass, but then you'd get like the ugly stuff of all like the mechanic. Well, some say it'd be ugly. Other people would say that's the interesting thing about it. I mean, it's kind of cool to watch stuff actually work by itself. Especially in this game with all its like mechanics and stuff. Okay, and our final level should be... hopefully. Yeah, it seems like 2 pistons are good enough to lift basically any car, but it has problems sometimes, depending on the car. Like the Suburban I had up earlier, that thing is heavy. Well, just because I added so much weight to it for it to be able to tow. Well, the more weight helps it tow a lot more. So, especially because it doesn't want to get overbalanced. Underbound. I can't even speak. I just realized I may need... no, hopefully that's enough space in between each level to store cars. Elevator sandwich. Kind of looks like a sandwich. If you look at it. Oh yeah, I already saved it. Now I can go... I could just bring it over there. Get it on my lift. Or I could just get the weld point. No. I can't get the weld point when I'm on the lift. So... let's grab that point. And hop down to the bottom of my little... am I like... what happened to my path? I feel like got messed up. I have to make a new path before I'm able to come down here. And I got launched off the elevator. Are you kidding me? I should just create stairs up. Yeah, that'll take time too. Hopefully I don't fall anymore. I should just leave a car down here. Turn! Hang. Hopefully the music's not too loud here. I got it on like almost the lowest setting I can put it on, so... now let's try and grab the... well, I need to fix the path first, just what I said. Oh, and take this cover off. It'd be bad if I had the cover on here. When I tried to actually lift up the elevator. Let me get my little path out of here. Excuse me. I'll create like a landing pad for myself. Hopefully I don't miss it this time. I'm actually still under that path. Ugh. How do people know this game? I mean, it's semi-popular in some videos, but I haven't seen a lot of views come out, a lot of like scrap mechanic videos in general. So, I wonder if me just like building this is like so far out of like some people's leagues of knowing the game. Like, even though I watch other people's videos and they're like just constructing these huge things. Am I not have the right size for it? That should work perfectly. Within the... Is it off by 1 or something? I think we'll measure it again. Is this a... hate having to climb back up. But... Oh look, a squirrel. There's a squirrel outside my window. That's interesting. More interesting having to build back up again. I thought I had the correct height this time. Or I measured the dimensions. Did I mess up in rebuilding it or something? I'm probably gonna have to take... Or is there something in the way? Oh! That might have been... I can check the dimensions real fast. So it goes to right there. Right here. Let's build the little cover again. And put the elevator sandwich on here. And see if it's the correct dimensions. I might have to cut off something off of it. So it fits into here. Is that... It's 1 off on this side. If I could stop falling, that'd be amazing. I got like 10 paths going up here. It's like a game of Jenga almost getting back up here now. Ooh, my path's right there. Okay, finally made it back up. So we've got... It's exactly this side, right? So the other side should be 1 off currently. Which means, yeah, that size is correct. So this should be going in 1, so there should be 1 space here. Yeah. Why isn't it fitting within here? That's odd. No. Hello, Inferno. Thanks for joining me on the stream. Just trying to fix, well, not fix, just trying to build a car elevator. If you've ever seen like those really fancy things in like houses where they're able to store like 5 cars on like an elevator type of thing. I don't know if it's even like possible with the regular pistons in the game or if it'll create too much lag having all of them stacked on top of each other, but I don't know, I can try. Other things have lagged out on me. Actually, a lot of things lag out on me. Well, piston engines though, those things are horrible on lag. Let's just skip to the next song. This isn't the next song. There we go. I messed up something with the sandwich itself. Doesn't look like it. Let's lift it up once more. Grab. Let's grab right there. Actually, when I'm looking at it, if I'm trying to weld, where does it give it to me when I'm trying to weld it? That might be the problem I've got here. So when I'm looking at it from this angle, it should be fitting in there now. So I have it on the correct spot. Okay, good. I landed here. So it should go. Oh, yes! Finally! I've got it in there. So now what we need to do is assign logic blocks to each section of it, so I don't have to connect all of them to like one point on my board up there. I'll grab. I'll find some new music here. 1 second. What other music is there? Maybe this one. I guess I was listening to this. Maybe in a different stream. So it'll be like continuing the song or whatever. I can just use the lift to get back up here. And then we should see. We need to take the cover off of it first. Really? Thinking ads. Okay. Now that the ads are gone, we should be able to see our little elevator sandwich. Yeah, looks fine. Should give ample room for each of the cars down there. And now we need to set up our logic blocks. Is that the right way? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, how many? We have 1, 2, 3. We only have 4. We don't need the 5th one. So this is gonna be a pain too. Wait, can you control all of them through one logic block? That might be a problem. Yeah, you can. You just need to put a positive input in it. Oh, hello there. Hi, Outhman or Main Gaming. Still horrible at saying names. Maybe I'll just create a path around it so I'll be able to do all 4 of the sections without falling off. 'Cause I could start a counter in this stream about how many times I've fallen off. It'd probably reach a ridiculous amount by the end of the thing. Is that one connected? I can see, I can't really see if it's connected. I wish it would tell you how many things are connected to it. That'll help me out a lot here. Instead of just guessing if... Well, if you look at it from like a different angle, it usually will. Actually, if I just put a logic block by each side for each set, that might just help me, because then I'll know they're each connected. Then I can set each of the logic blocks for each set up to 1 up there at the control board. And then I have to carry the wires. Maybe I'll just do it down here and only carry 1 wire for each set. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I gotta go around the back of it and get the other side. Set up. Okay, there are my logic blocks. There we go. So maybe I'll put the main stack of them over by my like makeshift stairs. One, two, 3, and then the 4 on the bottom. I have 16 on the bottom to push, but that's a good number just because we're gonna have all the layers having to be pushed. So now we can set up the main control and connect the outskirts. So maybe we should do the same pattern, just going down with them. 1, 2, 3, 4. The different sets. Connect 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3, and 4 to 4. And then we want to connect the subsequent ones for each side to this. Fours, 3, 2, and that's 1. Then we want 4 is the furthest one away now. 3. I should probably test the buttons, make sure everything lifts properly and we don't have any stutter in the elevator. Because that would suck to get all the mechanics done and all the like computing stuff done, and then you figure out that just the raw mechanics of it aren't working. So set a button up to each one of these. Why isn't that working? Oh, does it have to be connected directly to the... So wait. Oh, I've seen what I've done here. This doesn't work. Is there a controller for like controllers or something where you can group everything together? I bet I could find a mod somewhere for that. Maybe later. That would help you a lot for builds like this. Ooh, a controller. That would work pretty easily, actually. Let me grab one of those. And instead of having... Actually, can I just connect the controller up to a button that's up to these things for each section? Interesting. I can't connect those two together. I'm about to go rewire all this. That's annoying. Maybe I'll just do one for each of them and just carry the wires around. But it can only hold... One level can only hold... Or one controller can only hold, what, like 10 of them or something? So the first 2 levels are going to need 2 of them. That's gonna make the programming even harder. Well, I mean, technically I've already got it set up there. Why did my volume just go up? That was odd. Can you have one logic gate control multiple of these that control... Let's say they control them to go up. Sure, and then those 2. Yeah, okay. So I can have multiple of these going around. I don't need to continually walk around. I can have just 4 of them, like the logic gates, but these can actually be connected to the system up there. And this numbers it, that's nice. But I'm gonna have to come back here and program how high I want them to elevate. It's just gonna be annoying, but I mean, I guess it's easier than having to go in and click all the pistons, especially now that they're built into the elevator. I don't think I ever finished this music. Well, I did finish one thing. one set of music in a stream, but that was like a 3-hour long stream or something crazy. I probably only have, let's see, maybe another half an hour to work on this before I gotta go today. I might be able to come back tonight and work on it some more. All things depend. Hopefully. I did not say that right. But, oh. But, yeah. Up. And I fell again. Dang it. Wow, that actually landed right on top of that. That's surprisingly, I don't know, uniform almost. But eventually that'll fall. Sooner or later. I really should just create stairs here, but eh. Okay, now that I can get down onto my platform, I need to connect those. I really should create stairs now. That would help a lot with the moving up and down of the different layers. I take this down. I probably could just delete all these. There's one. Like big pieces of spaghetti, but they're concrete. Oh, there's the other piece that landed on top of the other one. Oh. Okay. Oh. Well, that was weird. So, I wonder if I can connect, make my process a little bit easier now. I wonder if you can, that would mess up the logic up there because then you need a double step or whatever it's called, I forget. Let me close this up because we don't need to see the pistons anymore. Unless there's a problem, I can just program them through here. But now onto those steps. I know we got a ramp somewhere. I can just use that and spam them going all the way up. Can I climb up this? Slowly. Probably better than doing the other way it's laid. Faster to go up. Nope. Dang it. Let me grab my car again. Get back up there. That's the hood again. I got... Oh, there's the lights. There's the spotlight, or the row of lights on top. It's been a while since I actually built this thing. I don't know why I put so many lights on top of it, though. There's the... I'm trying to remember all the buttons I set on these cars forever ago. I'm doing that wheelie thing again where I'm stuck on two wheels to the side. Okay, so I want to go look at how the other one was set up because I don't remember. Let me grab. So we want the red piston to go into. Well, the red piston is the bottom one, but they've got it set up opposite to how I want it set up. Did I do it correctly? I think I messed it up. Wait a minute. If I ever lift all the way up, it's not going to be able to get another car except on the top layer. I just need to move this all the way up to the top right now. So I didn't need to build this. I need to build it up, not down. You know what I can actually do? Hopefully I don't mess up my wires right there. But I can just cut this here and paste it up there. That'll save me eternity of building it. Come on, delete it. What's still hanging on to it? Oh, is it this? That's not holding on to it. Oh. That's not holding on to it. What's holding on to it? Oh, is it the... Yeah, this is still connected to it. So we want to cut this off. And yep, there it goes. Let me go save this real fast so I can go paste it up there at the top of my thing. I'll just call it the elevator shaft. It's got the mechanics under it too, so I won't have to redo that. I just gotta get back up there. There's my truck. The amount of times I've driven up this hill just in this live stream. What is that? Romanian pay chat? I don't know what that means. Come on, get up the hill. There you go. Now we've got our mechanics. We gotta wire it like the other one. We gotta weld it first, actually. Build that. Just sit it over here because it's a monstrosity of a thing. Well, it should be. I need to change my color. I didn't change any of the... No, I didn't. Okay, cool. How am I welding this? I want it to sit a little bit lower. I may have to have like a platform that raises and lowers a car when you come in. Just so that you're on the right level, because you had the multiple levels. Which side? I guess it doesn't matter which side is the front. I just gotta open it up right now to the correct level I've got. Oh, come on. So that should be the entrance to it. And put it at the correct level. There we go. So we can take this off right now. Oops. Oh, there you go, my frames. And that is why I had it welded to the ground and not to anything else. Or just not free floating. What is going on in chat? Okay, so we should be able to... That's the point I want welded. Do we got enough room over here? I think my welder tool too. Should. Hopefully I can pop down to this platform. There we go. Okay. Do I want it upside down? Going from the ceiling? Because I want to be able to select any car without having to take other cars off of it. And I would just have it on the ground level. Then if I have one on the ground level, I have to keep unloading cars until I get to the one I want. So I may have a... I don't know. I need to make it like double the thing and have like variables in it or something, or like an up and down piston towards it. Well, maybe I can redo this another time, but for now I'm just gonna finish it with the one type where it's the what do I want to say, like the selecta floor or whatever. Well, I guess that wouldn't really work. How did I want to do this one though? We have the entire thing moving up or down. So maybe that's what I can do. Something like this. This is my platform with the buttons on it. I have pistons going up and it can push the entire thing up or down. Well, theoretically what I wanted to do, if I can get this to work this time. Oh, come on. Of course it would fall over on me. Stupid ads. Yeah, see, like this. This is what I wanted it to be as. So you could go, say you want the yellow car. You select yellow and it's there. Or you want the red car. And it's there. I just have to build that on a much heftier scale to be able to... Please make an elevator piston less with bearings. If you guys actually want one, you can actually go to the workshop, and one of my friends, or one of the guys, he has I think it's called like a simple elevator or something. If you want one, this one is a really good one, because if you want to put like an elevator inside your house with I guess you could number or color the floors. If I could spell elevator, that would really help right now. But very simple elevator, but basically all you have to do is weld the one side to the ground. There's my lift. And then you can build, or you could just build like an elevator shaft within your house, and now you've got a perfectly working elevator. Oh, you don't have scrap mechanic yet? Oh, that sucks. Huh. But I don't know. What the? Oh. It is cracked? What does cracked mean? Is it broken or something? So maybe I can just take... If I just flip the pistons here, hopefully that would work. I can do the pistons on the... Well, how wide are the cars? I can get in my cars. You don't have pistons? That's odd. If you have the game, it's usually just one of the updates you have to get pistons. Maybe I can move my mechanic over. over, I don't know. I want to put the pistons like right here. Hey, the dogs are barking a lot. Okay, so this system should work more better. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to redo all this, aren't I? Ugh. That's another thing that gets annoying. Constantly redoing stuff when you thought you had it correct and it wasn't. I'm sorry guys, I'll be right back in 3 seconds. I gotta calm the dog down. Hopefully it won't be too long. Charlie, come on. I'm live streaming currently. Can you... Thank you. I walked them earlier when I got home when you asked me, so... Thank you. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. So now we could probably use only one arm, but that might, especially with more and more weight on it, that might. I don't know if I've got my heavy blocks here. No, I don't. Actually, that's a heavy weight. But there's another mod that gives you like ultra heavy blocks. They're like 1,000 times heavier than something. They're idiotically heavy, but they're fun to play with because you don't crash the game, but you like break physics sometimes. Well, the physics of the game. We got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I only need 3 pistons. And then those will be, I should start color coding everything. That helps me out a lot. I already had one of these. That'll be my red. Ugh. What is happening with that lag? Oh yeah, I still have the elevator out this thing. That is so laggy currently. And then I'll just move my truck over so it won't interfere with anything I'm doing. Yeah, it's color coding my pistons. Oh, I got all the red ones. Now I need to go to the blue level. I got a darker blue. That looks better, yeah. There we go. What time is it? Ooh, I need to be... I probably got a couple more minutes to play here before I gotta go. Now that we got this, we can set it up like this one. And just... I used to know how to do all this, but then... no, I forgot. I need to set up so many pistons up to this, though. That's the correct... Am I looking at it backwards? I want it set up to the last one on the reds. I need to be able to see the faces of it again. Yeah, that's wrong. I just go delete that again. Ugh. Before I start color coding this time, let me actually get the wiring correct on it and hooking it up. I only speak English. I don't know what that means. So, if I'm looking at it from here, the first one goes to the furthest one, yeah. Second one, middle one, third one. So the furthest one from the buttons is here, so I'm connecting all 6 of those up to that. Maybe I should just make it 9. But 9 times 3 is, was it 27? 27 pistons all pushing at the same time is a ridiculous, probably a ridiculous amount of lag there. Hopefully it's not too horrible. Okay. Actually, we gotta delete this real fast. We want to make it maybe the... Oh, okay. Alright. I don't know what you guys are saying. Ugh. Okay. Give us the most headroom. Or maybe just 14. I think my truck's like 12 or something. 12 blocks tall. So 14 should give us maybe 2 space. I don't want to go make them push too high or too much. Okay, I've got the red level done. Now we need our blue level next. And we gotta wire them to this one. Okay, so... I gotta take this off and set them all to 14 too. I wish there was a tool that you could like set a number to. That you could just click all the pistons or just go by and click the pistons too. I don't know. Or something that could just set up stuff. I'd bet they probably got a mod for it now or something. I think a lot of people have been coming out with mods recently for the game. Okay, put it on the last one and set it to 14. That's 15, dang it. That's already on 14. Now we got one connected, we want the other ones too. Okay, that brought it down. That should be what it should do. Okay, I believe I've got all of them set up correctly now. I'm just gonna scrap the other thing I was doing. What are you guys saying? Yeah. And now we want like a boom arm kind of coming off of here to the side to be able to hold. Maybe I can use the what was it called? The elevator shaft I had from the other one, so it's not completely worthless, and I didn't waste like, what was that, 30 minutes building that? Something stupid like that. Hopefully the extra amount of pistons also helps it stay level. Yeah. So if I press red, yep, that goes up all the way. And if I press the yellow level, it should come down to there. I mean, it's a little bit higher than I want it. Why do I don't use mods? Well, I have some of the mods downloaded. It's just some mods are kind of sketchy, you know? Like they I don't know, I don't always want to trust all of them just because some of them have like viruses or something stupid in them. And I got to deal with that. But I don't know. I have some like well-known mod packs, but they also create a lot of lag too within the game. And I usually don't use all of them. I mean, I could probably put some numbers for each level too, like 1, 2, 3, 4.
I could do that real fast, actually, and then make the buttons light up when it hits that level of 1, 2, C4. Yeah, I can definitely count. Oops. I don't think they're buttons. They're just lights. So now when I click one, the light will come on for a second. Oh wow, I am horrible at pronouncing names. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name. But so now that's working. I can start with the platform. I don't need to put the buttons on each level. I'll just get rid of this. Oops. Kind of just ripped it. I don't want to break the base I've got here now. Okay, so I need to start building down more, like the other one had. So if I lift it up one, actually I could just build the base level. Now I'm gonna have to have this come up more. But what can you do? Maybe I can get one of those ramps. Like one of these guys. That looks about the same length. Is it? It's one off. So where do I want to set that? I want to set it up one before there so I can add an extra block in front of it. I do want to make this light too, because less strain on the pistons, less lag. Better for me in general. Doesn't slow down the computer. Because even though, it's just the game usually that slows down more than anything. Oh, I had it the right way that I wanted it. I messed it up. There we go. Now we want to put this all the way across our opening. And get our little bar of extra ones. Oh yeah, I have them in the other hot bar of tools. So now we should be able to put up our platform for the first level. I probably will be able to add walls into this a little bit later. Just to get, so that the cars don't fall off especially, because that would be horrible. You get your car up on a lift, dude. Well, with this bump here, I doubt I'll be able to get anything, any like sports cars up here. I might have to make it a more gentle, incline here. Just so that they don't get stuck anywhere. But I mean, my truck will probably do it pretty easily. Go test that real fast. I mean, why build it now and have to change it later? What did I just do? Oh, I pressed that button. So now we've got... Oh, here comes the lag with moving parts. So it looks like we got enough room here for the truck. Now let's see if we got enough power to lift it up. Let's say we want to get... That's actually very strong. It doesn't look like we got enough distance in between it to fit another car under it, do we? Oh, maybe I can make it lower down on the next level, like on this level. I might be able to move this entire stack down a couple so we have it level with this platform instead of having to have a ramp here. That'll help a lot with the cars that are lower. So bring it back down to my first level. And we'll get the truck off of here real fast. Hello, little button. I guess he's not working anymore. And I have frames again. That's good. So we want to take this stack. I don't know if there's any way I can move it down without having to disconnect everything now. Well, where is... I'll take some of this off for now so I don't have a problem welding it back in. Okay. So just take this. Grab it before it falls off the cliff. There we go. We got our elevator system. We got that saved. Now I can go weld it into the spot I want it to be at. I wonder if that'll be too low. That's actually one too high. I want it to sink down one more. Let's take that down. And I want to get this to go down one more. I gotta take all this scaffolding out of here soon enough. Maybe I'll build a house with this. That'd be kind of cool. Have like a cliffside mansion type of thing. That'd be pretty cool, I think. Okay, now that we got the systems in, can we still connect? Yeah, now we gotta go connect all our pistons back up. So, bottom level goes to the outside one. Did it reset the, Oh, good. I was gonna get annoyed with it for a second there. Because that would be aggravating if it reset the height at which they went up. What time is it? I'll go to the other side to fix up this. Really? More ads. Oh, ran out of music, apparently. And more ads for music. Okay, there we go. Got a different set of music on now. And that should be it with moving the pistons. And now I can get rid of this stuff here. And that bar. Oh, and this too. Just leave our little command center. So that's the first level, second, third, fourth. Actually goes up pretty high. Bring it back down to my first. Let's put a platform on each level now. Actually, I may have a problem. I could just build it a little bit differing. I may have to a platform to get onto the elevators, but that's gonna be annoying. I don't know. I've got the system working now. That's the good thing. So we can color each one of these floors, but oh, that's a very bright yellow. Dang. Okay, but we've got the mechanics working. I might be able to take this up later in the day to finish this build, but I gotta go now, guys. So if you like this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel to stay up with the live streams and the videos I post on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So other than that, guys, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.